Of course, the Lenovo Z5 was the highlight of the event in Beijing, but that doesn't mean it is the only interesting announcement. The Chinese powerhouse has released a refreshed Lenovo K5 Note with better hardware, another budget phone, Lenovo A5, a new smartwatch, and has showcased the latest 4.0 version of its ZUI user interface. Welcome back to QatNip, and come on, let's learn together. Let's start with the refreshed Lenovo K5 Note. It's a direct successor to the 2016 version of the phone, but with modern design and hardware. This year's version comes with a tall 18:9 6-inch IPS LCD display with an HD Plus resolution that is 720x1440 pixels and is powered by a Snapdragon 450 chipset. The device comes equipped with 3GB or 4GB of RAM options to choose from, along with 32 or 64GB of onboard storage. A microSD slot is also present, supporting up to 256GB. On the back, the device packs a 16-megapixel camera with AI capabilities and an f/2.0 aperture, coupled with a 2-megapixel fixed focus sensor with an f/2.4 aperture for depth sensing. And on the front, the phone features a standard 8-megapixel unit with an f/2.0 aperture with support for beautification features. All are powered by a huge 3760 mAh battery and run ZUI 4.0 on top of Android 8.1 Oreo. As for the Lenovo A5, it features a MediaTek MT6739 chipset aided by 3GB of RAM and 16 or 32GB of onboard storage to choose from. The device can be expanded using the same microSD card slot that supports up to 256GB as the K5. The display is at 5.45 inches with the same HD Plus resolution and an 18:9 effective aspect ratio. On the contrary to the K5 Note, the A5 runs ZUI 3.9 based on Android 8.1 Oreo. Quite a discrimination there. The back of the device houses a 13-megapixel sensor with an f/2.2 aperture, while the front-facing shooter is rated at 8 megapixels with an f/2.2 aperture lens. Interestingly enough, the A5 has a slightly bigger battery than the K5 Note, being a massive 4000 mAh, so run times are expected to be longer. The ZUI 4.0 itself isn't anything special, but Lenovo stressed on some key selling points of its user interface. The new version comes with optimized full-screen gestures that can be used instead of the standard software buttons, with better CPU and memory management that should keep the phone running smooth for months or even years to come. And finally, Lenovo has also announced the so-called Lenovo Watch X with 6 sensors, being geomagnetic, barometer, heart rate, blood pressure, gravity, and a gyroscope. A sleek housing accommodates these sensors, retaining the classic look of a standard watch. On the hardware front, it's got a tiny 600 mAh battery that should last 45 days on standby, with Bluetooth 5.0 low energy edition for better day-to-day usage. We also have water protection for up to 80 meters. As far as the pricing goes, the Lenovo K5 Note will come with a price tag of 799 Chinese yuan, or that is roughly $125 for the 3GB RAM and 32GB storage version. The 4GB RAM and 64GB storage version will cost 999 Chinese yuan, or that is roughly $156. Coming to the A5, the starting price is at 599 Chinese yuan, or that is roughly $94, and the Watch X is to begin with 299 Chinese yuan, or that is roughly $46 for the so-called Milanese strap variant, and 399 Chinese yuan or $62 for the leather strap variant, although we are quite doubtful of the leather surviving the 80 meters water depth or even a splash. So that's it for this video, and we hope you liked it. A million thanks to our dear subscriber family for your continuous love and support, and until next time, stay tuned for more.